I wanted to have a meal like the Hadza people in Tanzania. They are very interesting people. They are one of the world's last remaining tribes of hunter-gatherers, and they are remarkably healthy. They suffer no obesity, no colitis, no Crohn's disease. They don't seem to have any of the diseases of Western society. So I wanted to eat like them. But this is the meal that I've prepared. Why? Because I don't have any Congo roby berries. I don't have any of the tubers that they dig up. I don't have any of the fruit of the baobab tree. And I don't have any porcupine handy. And we're not likely to find any of those in our supermarkets. But that is what their diet is. And it's very interesting because when you compare the gut bacteria of the tribe of hunter-gatherers, the Hadza, they are very different from the microbes that we see in Western societies. One study actually did such a comparison with Italians who live in cities, and the natural bacteria in the gut were very different. And we are learning more and more about the gut bacteria. Probiotics are all over the place in our supermarkets, and they are intended to replenish bacteria in our gut, to balance them in a more favorable way. And it's very interesting that the Hadza have very dramatically different bacteria than us. So it would be an interesting study to see if we can change our bacterial colony by eating like the Hadza. That's what I try to do, except of course, I really can't do that. But I'm going to do the next best thing. And we can, in fact, I think, affect the bacteria in our gut by eating a Western diet as long as it's the right kind of Western diet. I can't get the tubers that they get, but I can get sweet potatoes. And blueberries, of course, are available, and strawberries are available. And something else that we have available here are probiotic beverages, like kefir. Well, that contains a lot of bacteria. And there's a lot of talk, of course, about the benefits of all of these things when we consume them. Unfortunately, the scientific literature is not quite as compelling as we would like to see, but we do need to do more research. But I think we can take for granted that eating a lot of berries and fruits and tubers, especially ones that come from the ground, because bacteria, of course, occur in the ground and they'll be found in these things, that's a good thing to do. I'm not going to say that it's a miracle diet, but it's very interesting to compare our diet to that of the Hadza and see whether or not we can make some changes to be more like them and especially cut down on diseases of the gut.